For today's class we will discuss permutation. What do you think about permutation?
I think permutation is arrangement of objects.
Okay, everyone pay attention. Permutation is a term used to change the arrangement of objects in a set by looking at the order. This sequence must not be arbitrary. There is a formula available. There are 5 types of permutations, namely different permutations of n. In permutation, types are required to determine the number of ways to arrange elements by looking at the order. Mathematically, it is formulated as follows. The next permutation is R of the element with 0 less than or equal to R less than or equal to n. In this type of permutation requires us to be more thorough, because the thing requested is no longer as simple as the different permutations. Permutation R of this element, the order is still considered but the elements must not be repeated. Mathematically, it is formulated as follows. The next permutation is cyclical permutation or circular. Cyclic permutation is used to determine the number of ways to arrange different elements in a circular condition. Mathematically, cyclical permutations are formulated as follows. Then next there is permutation with the same element. Permutations with the same elements have a characteristic in them, that is, the same element or element must not be used more than once. Mathematically, it is formulated as follows. The last type of permutation is recurring permutations. The sequential permutations remain in the order, but the elements may be repeated. Mathematically, it is formulated as follows. For example, in a restaurant, there are 6 people sitting in a circle. How many seating arrangements are possible? Let's discuss together. So to determine the number of different seating arrangements for 6 people sitting in a circle, we can start by determining one of the seats as a reference, so that the remaining 5 seats. Of the 5 seats, if we try to determine the number of arrangements, namely, chair 1, there are 5 possibilities for people sitting in the chair. Seat 2, the number of possibilities of people sitting in the chair are 4. Seat 3, the number of possibilities of people sitting in the chair are 3. Seat 4, the number of possibilities of people sitting in the chair are 2. Seat 5, the number of possibilities for people sitting in the chair is 1. By applying the concept of multiplication rules is obtained number of seating arrangements equals 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 equals 120 ways. So the answer is 120 ways.
So this permutation discusses the arrangement of objects from available objects by observing their order.
Yes, it's true.